don't need any fancy tools to start with. You just need your pencil and your dedication, and you can just do anything you want. For hand lettering or typography, you can work with a pencil, and I think you should start with that. And if you understand the basics very well, things are going to be very easier for you. So I am Subir, and I'm a graphic designer and lettering artist based in India. So right now I'm pretty much working from my home studio because I'm freelancing mostly. So I'm an electronics engineering graduate. So although I've been very creative my whole life in school and college also, but when I took admission in engineering, at that time I realized that this is something I can't do for my whole life. So I started taking things more seriously at that time, and I did surface pattern designing, jewelry designing, and then finally found graphic designing something that I really loved. And lettering was always a part of me in some way or the other. But I took it more professionally around 2 years back. See, for graphic designing, I'm pretty much self-taught. I took lots of online courses on Udemy and Skillshare. In terms of softwares and design concepts, I've learned them myself. But for lettering, I've taken the course from one of the best in this industry, which is Maideline. I'm sure people who are doing lettering would be knowing about her. So she was my coach. She is my coach and mentor. And I really believe that you need a mentor in your life for growth. See, my number one advice would be to work on your skills. That is the main thing which I think everybody would say, to work on your skills. And just take your time and don't push things. As in, you see people doing things on Instagram or any other platform like they're so good at it, and you feel that when would I be able to reach there? But it takes time. It took me around 3 years, I'll say, to reach where I am today. And just don't push things for the sake of it, and do it because you love it. And I do lettering purely out of love for this art form. I said I had my mentor Mai, who used to guide me, as in firstly how to improve my skills and to show like what do you want people to hire you for. Put that stuff out. I used to put random things, anything I would make, I would just put it up on Instagram. And then she told me that, put things which you think people would hire you for. And just don't put anything. Although people nowadays say that quantity also matters. But I think if you need clients, if you want good brands to work with, you need to put quality content. I personally don't follow any blogs or websites. I just go with my instincts and my own lettering style because I believe, trends are going to change now and then. But what's my style, it's going to stay. Like I would evolve with time in terms of my skills, as in that would become better with time. But I don't really follow any blogs or trends. I just go with what I think my audience might like. See, my style has clearly evolved in terms of honing my skills, as in the way I used to write 2 years back and the way I write now is totally different. So, like, my style has evolved now to be minimal, playful, and I love to play with colors, as in minimal, but a little bit of colors here and there. So I usually play with pastel colors and some light tones. So if you see my Instagram, you'll see that it's mostly light and motivating. I think I'm a big time mental wellness advocate. And I believe that you really need to have those things to keep yourself motivated. And that's the kind of work I love doing. I want to open my own agency in which we have in which we can do literally everything a person needs for designing, and be it graphic designing or website designing, digital marketing. Even I am learning all this because if you want to start something, you need to be aware of everything. And I'm also planning to start manufacturing for the designs I make, because clients ask you, like, if you make something for them, be it visiting cards or a whole branding package, so they're like, now where do we get it printed from? So that is a problem. So I'm thinking of starting manufacturing also myself, because I can see the whole colors coming in and I know what's happening, the quality and everything. So that's my bigger picture, which I think will take time, but I think that's all right. We all have time right now. Don't need any fancy tools to start with. You would just need your pencil and your dedication, and you can just do anything you want. For hand lettering or typography, you can work with a pencil, and I think you should start with that. And if you understand the basics very well, things are going to be very easier for you. There are great resources, free resources on internet that you can just download and understand them. And I really believe that practice makes progress, not perfect. So you are going to progress only if you like just practice and don't rush. Just take it time, be it 1 year, 2 years. That's gonna really help you.